Hello everyone, Sister Candace growing in grace and the Tucker. He's so sweet. I hope that y'all have had a blessed week. There's so many people that are going through stuff. Sickness, people that are depressed and anxiety and there's so many of us dealing with stuff, but I wanted to get on here and, talk about, how we can be there for each other and how we can pray for each other. And, you don't know how to pray for somebody unless they tell you, how to pray. And God tells us in His Word to pray specifically about something. So, I know I said last night that, I have my prayer list and there's so many that's on it. And, a lot of times, like with my health, I'm not sharing that anymore. And, you just don't know how thankful I am to the ones that I know that are praying for me. I appreciate it more than you know. But we have a lot of others that, are like me, that don't discuss what's going on in their life. And may we lift them up too, because God knows what it's about and He knows who they are. So, but I wanted to read this poem. He's just a purring. Climbing. Feeling the wind on my face, climbing the mountain height, walking beneath the stars alone, seeing the beauty in the night, rising above the earth to dream, hearing the moonlight's melody, I must believe with all my heart, God will work out the dawn for me. And when you're going through some trials and you're going through stuff in your life and you just can't understand why you're going through stuff, everything happens. And I know I say this all the time, for our good in His glory. And I know at the time when we're going through stuff, just like with my grief, you don't understand it at the time. But then you look back and see how strong or the strength that God has given you to walk the road that He chose for you. Would I have chose the road that I'm walking? No. But if it brings me closer to God, we should want whatever draws us closer to Him to happen in our life. But like I say, there's so many that need prayer. So just pray for the ones tonight that may not even reach out and say they need prayer. Just pray for them, because God knows who they are and where they are and what they need. And the poem called Climbing, we're climbing a hill and climbing and chugging along, trying to tell others about the Lord Jesus Christ, that they can be saved and go to heaven when they die. There's nothing like God's saving grace, where the death penalty was paid for you and me at Calvary. Know that I love you. I'm praying for you, but the Lord loves you so much more.